Howdy folks, today we're going to talk about the Yanyin Canon Pro. Very, very pretty backplate. Resin build, probably 3D printed. Couple dip switches, back vent. Fit and finish, excellent. No problems there. Nozzle, correct size. Kind of a Goldilocks type of IEM, for a universal fit. So this has one dynamic driver and I think 6 balanced armatures. And problem immediately is that, and I'm getting tired of this, but so it's like $400 and they're using Belsings, right? So essentially what's going on here is, it theoretically is possible that you can tune a Belsing to not sound like ass, but that hasn't happened for me yet. So the treble on this is just, there's a lot of it. It's arguably a little bit shimmery. It extends extremely, extremely far up, so you get your audiophile, extension. The bass on this is a lot, but it is dipped out in the mid bass, as so many sets do. So it lacks a certain fundamental lowness to it, and sub bass focused, of course. But the big problem is just that, like, I'm not paying any amount of 400 anything for a Belsing IEM. And so in practice, I didn't even know these are Belsings. I'd listened to it for a while, and I'm just like, the treble, it's just unrefined sounding. It's the best way I could put it. It has some decent shimmering, but there's just a lot of it, and it's poorly tuned. And so I'm talking about stuff that's from, like, I don't know, 8K to let's say 15K. Below that, it's okay, I guess. It has a big bombastic sort of V-shaped sound, but it's too unrefined, and there is too much treble for me to really enjoy this in any aspect. And again, Belsings, man. Every time I hear treble that's just off in some way that's major, that it's just extremely obvious, it's going to be Belsing. So let me just flip over real quick to the desktop just so you can see the graph. Yeah, so it has some good points to it, so it has like an EJ07 styled tuning in a lot of aspects here. You got the downward shelf going down to like 150 hertz, back up in the subs. It's an okay quality, like, dynamic driver, not the best I've ever heard. But then we end up over here in these parts. And this is all Belsings all the way here. So I'm sure they have, some insane crossover. It has an absolute shit ton of energy extension, but it's just unrefined sounding, and I don't really like it. So, like, at first glance, the set comes across as, pretty okay. Turn it up a little bit, and it's just like, wow, metallic, a little bit grating on the nerves in the upper trebles. So, $400, man, damn. It would be nice if they put all the work they put into these shells, which, I think basically that, whatever shop is doing, like the Zigats and the Audios, they're doing Yanyin too. They all look pretty much identical. But come on, man, just the quality of the drivers, just, you got to do better than this. And you can't, the tuning is just like they dialed it in with this or something, is all I can say. I don't know. You can't pull off this type of tuning with Belsings. It's not going to be good enough. So anyways, pass on the Canon Pro.